Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking about Rabobank, or what was formerly known as Rabobank and is now Mechanics Bank. More specifically, I'm going to be talking to you about a couple of ways that you can order checks for your Mechanics Bank account. So first, just a little bit of background on what a check is. It's a physical piece of paper that's linked to your bank account. You use this to pay someone or a company, and the way that it works is you give it to the person that you're paying after you've written it, and then they deposit it into their bank account. Once they deposit it, the money will be taken out of your account and then deposited into theirs. So now that we have a little bit of background on what checks are and how they're used, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can order them. Before we get started, you will need to have a copy of a voided check or something else that has your Mechanics Bank account number and routing number on it. The first thing you want to do is open your browser and type in the bank web address. You can use Safari, Chrome, Firefox, whatever browser you normally use will work just fine. I'm going to be using Safari in this video. As you can see, I'm already on the bank website, and you can see the web address at the top of the screen, rabobankamerica.com. You can also check the description for the link to Mechanics Bank. So the first way to order checks is going to be by logging on to your online bank account. To do this, you're going to look for the login section, which is located in the middle of the screen. You'll have to scroll down a little bit to see it, and it's already select on personal banking, so you'll just click the blue Go button. That will then bring you to this page here where you can enter your user ID. Click continue, and then it'll prompt you to enter your password. If you don't have a user ID and password, there's a not enrolled button here that you can click, sign up, and then just follow the instructions on the screen to complete the enrollment process. Once you're logged in, you're going to go to banking options and then order checks online. Usually, banks do charge a fee for checks, and it's normally a set price, but be sure to look for any banking promos that include free checks if you have a certain type of account. The second way to order checks is going to be by calling the customer service number from Mechanics Bank. You can usually find this phone number located on the back of your Mechanics debit card, and that is probably going to be the easiest place to find it. You can also look for a Contact Us page on the Mechanics website. That can sometimes be a little bit tricky and not so straightforward to find. So if you happen to know of any other ways to find this phone number, please be sure to let me know in the comments. I do also want to let you know that there is sometimes an additional fee to use this service to order checks, and that's something that the customer service representative will be able to lay out for you when you speak with them. The third and final way to order checks is going to be through third-party vendors. To do this, you'll go to google.com and do a search for order replacement checks for Mechanics Bank. I've already entered into the search order replacement checks for Rabobank. Oh, I did Rabobank. You would do Mechanics Bank since they're in a transition phase right now, transition of names. But what that does, it would do the same thing. It's going to bring up several third-party vendor websites that you can use to order your checks from. Some of those include Walmart checks, Bradford Exchange checks, and Checks Unlimited, just to name a couple of examples. I do also want you to be aware that prices and security features will vary when ordering checks online through a third-party vendor, but if you happen to know of any other good, reputable third-party vendors to order checks from, please be sure to let me know in the comments. Ordering checks from a third-party vendor is also where your voided check will come in handy, because you'll need to have your exact Mechanics Bank account number and routing number for the checks. Unlike when you order from the Mechanics website or through customer service, those numbers will not be automatically loaded, and so you'll have to provide them yourself. So those are the 3 ways that you can order checks. I hope that you found this useful, and please be sure to check out the description for more information on Mechanics Bank.